All right, week 3 is in the books. We had a lot of good games. A lot of them that came down to the wire. They brought a lot of eyes to the conference. So good job there. Congratulations, FAU, for winning your rivalry game, beating your rival FIU for the Sugar Bowl trophy. Very good. We have a lot of great games this upcoming weekend that will bring a lot of eyes to the conference, especially for those wondering about a playoff spot. We got Memphis taking on Navy, USF taking on Miami, the Hurricanes, not Miami, Ohio. Make sure people understand that. And ECU taking on Liberty. So we have going to have a lot of eyeballs on the conference this weekend. And yes, I've heard the rumors, and yes, there are conversations about some of our members may be leaving to go to the new Pac. Right now it's Pac 6 conference. So we got a lot of talk about going on there. I cannot wait for the Hurricanes to come into Tampa so we can show them who's the real true king of South Florida football and beat them. I cannot wait. Tickets are going like hotcakes. Well, yeah, if you actually beat them, I'll stick to my promise to do the sauce on this conference table, but it ain't going to happen there, USF. You ain't that good. Oh, not only will I beat them, I will kill Miami. They're just been overhyped. They haven't played any really good teams until they run into us. And when we beat them, we will show the ACC that we belong there. Well, if the ACC really wanted USF, they would have called you. Unlike Memphis, Tulane, UTSA, they're all being looked at to join the newly formed Pac 6, which will soon be Pac 8, maybe Pac 12 again. What? You're going to be leaving me for the West Coast Conference? Why? Nothing's been decided yet. Hold your horses. We're just having talks right now. Really good talks, but talks right now. Nothing's been set in stone. And they're looking at UTSA. Why? They're just a low-run, middle-of-the-tier Group of 5 school that came up here because we invited them. They truly don't belong in our conference or Power 5. Oh, they're looking at us. They're looking at us hard. We're spending money on facilities, our campus, areas around downtown. We have a great relationship with the city. We got a million things going for us that make us attractive. Same thing down here in New Orleans. I mean, we're spending money on facilities. We're looking at expanding a lot of things. We may even look at closing down our basketball facility, moving in where the Pelicans play. They're looking at us. You had one good year, Tulane. One good year, one New Year's Six Bowl. And you think you need to go in over us. No. We're going to move on up. Memphis is going to move on up. The rest of you are going to stay put. Oh, well, then you don't want to hear that maybe Air Force and UNLV, maybe UNLV are going to be joining the conference as well. They're USF. What, Commissioner, have you lost your mind? Another Group of 5 school that can't even get going in its football program and another service academy? What is going through your brain? Marketability and TV numbers. That's what's going through my brain. You know how many viewers tune in to service academy games? That's a ton, and UNLV sits in the Las Vegas market. That's a huge media market for us. Needs more money. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Air Force Academy truly joins us. I mean, they bring good numbers to our program, and they've all played for a cup between them. Where do he be the only conference that have that type of championship? Now, I gotta agree with North Texas on this one. We play each other for the President's Cup every year. I mean, it would be great to have it in the American because of the name. This is a really good move there. I have to agree with my rival Navy on that one. Service Academies on the American together. Fits with the name. The President's Cup, which is the championship cup that we play for every year in the American. Not to mention, a lot of our schools are not that far from military bases, maybe Air Force bases, Army bases, you know, naval base here and there. Veterans, active duty, reservists. Oh, come on. You can't all be thinking this is a good idea. This is just lowering our conference in terms of strength. Think beyond that. Think bigger. We are thinking bigger picture, USF. We're just not thinking your bigger picture. Memphis is kind of in the middle. They're getting looked at because they're spending money on their stadium and some of their facilities. They're thinking beyond this. They're thinking more along the line of long-term viability, long-term survivability. And they're a lot more marketable because of their basketball history and their football as a contender. You haven't been that great in basketball and football for years. UTSA is in a media market and in between media markets. Tulane's in one of the biggest media markets, and they're spending money on facilities. You're just thinking beyond that. You're thinking for yourself. They're thinking better for their university as a whole, not just their athletics program. And besides USF, nothing has been decided yet. It's all still very preliminary. There's numbers being hashed out, who we're going to replace, who's going to be going, and all that. You may still go to a different conference, but right now it's looking like you're stuck in the American with us. Well, I won't be for long. I guarantee you that. I won't be for long. Just you wait. You know, you just sounded like a really bad Bond villain doing that. You know that, right? Was there ever a good Bond villain that did a line like that perfectly? I knew this was a bad idea to have the meeting like this. Sheila! Bottle of water, please. My tunnel.